Hello, and welcome to the demo of PolicyPal, an AI chatbot that makes health insurance policies easier to understand. This chatbot was built using OpenAI, Viviet, and Aparavi. It reads real insurance documents and gives users faster and clear answers. My name is Shonali Jaisekara, and today I will be representing Team 5 of the course MBAN2. Let's go through our Aparavi toolchain first to see what we did on our workflow. To show you here, we can see that we use Amazon AWS S3 in order to feed our PDF documents and the text documents, where then the flow went into a document parser to parse all the documents, a preprocessor to embed all of the documents and the data that is unstructured, and then finally, after the data was cleaned through the preprocessor, we used the embedding OpenAI model in order to integrate OpenAI to our system, and finally used Viviet to store our collections. And actually, we were able to host our AI chatbot also through the Viviet Hugging Face system. So let's take a look at what we were all have been waiting for, our actual interface. So talking about our actual interface, this is PolicyPal, and welcome to the next generation of insurance policies. So some things here, we first, to show you the usability of this chatbot, we here use our collections, we show it, we select our collections, and you might wonder, okay, so what can this chatbot give me back, right? So for example, a real world scenario for you and I both would be, oh my goodness, I don't have time to read through an entire insurance policy to ask to know what's covered for it, right? For me, for example, I really don't have time to go through it. So let's ask our friend, PolicyPal, can you summarize this? Can you summarize coverage details from an actual policy file? Let's see what it gives us. And as you can see, it actually gives us an annual policy review, individual considerations, the coverage limits, and policy applications too. So, uh, another challenge, that we could face is these policy terms. For example, for me, it is so hard to understand and review all. They are too technical of terms. So we can say, what does formulary exemption or prior authorization mean in an insurance policy? As our team, me and my team found out that formulary exemption and prior authorization is something that users really ask for, and users really find difficult understanding these things. So if I ask our chatbot this, it gives me exactly what these things mean and what these terms actually mean, which for me, it is very easy to understand in these terms, because in an insurance coverage policy document, it is very hard to understand what these terms actually mean and how it benefits us and how we can use these. And the final challenge that my team and I came through was, sometimes in an insurance policy document, we really don't know if we need to contact them or if we need to go there to do something. Sometimes the address is too hard to find out in a 20 or 40-page document. So I can ask PolicyPal, can you give me the address of Blue Cross Blue Shield, Massachusetts? And it gives me Blue Cross Blue Shield of Massachusetts, the address and how we can contact them. Or in this case, it even gives us a fax. So in the old days, if PolicyPal existed, people probably could have faxed it. So these are some of the major and minor things that PolicyPal can do in order to make users' life easier and faster. So In conclusion, we can say that PolicyPal helps users to solve a real world problem, whether it's understanding a coverage document, decoding policy terms, and finding and getting a simple information like the address or even a telephone number in this case. This saves time, it reduces confusion in people, and gives answers that matter. So, PolicyPal will overall, if I could say, makes your life faster, easier, and efficient. So, I hope that one day you will also be able to use PolicyPal and recognize terms and technologies and terminologies that really will help you decode and understand through this chatbot. Thank you so much again. My name is Shonali and I am from Team 5. Thank you.